So I woke up the next day. Get on was gone.
What? So
That was gone.
okay.
Bro. Man, the was gone. I'm telling you, to this day, I still.
You went to sleep with your arm. You woke up the moment gone. I heard you got shot 23 different, 23 bullets.
Different times, yeah.
How many different times?
3 different occasions.
3 different occasions. Have no fear, Mr. Organik is here, and this is Organically Speaking. Let's get some understanding. We got a legendary guest. We talking hip hop. We talking streets. We talking business. We talking about just as an individual, aura. This a real special, high caliber, one of the ones individual. We talking about coming through the dirt of the dirt and coming out clean and shining and glistening, and got a message behind it too. Not just somebody who, you know what I'm saying, gonna hurt you if you got to, gonna do that. But also somebody that's gonna teach you the way and show you what I done wrong, and hopefully you can do it right. We got OG Boobie Black in the building. What's up, champ?
Oh man, it's just an honor to be here with you. You know what I'm saying? I done watched a lot of your videos.
Yeah.
And I done seen a lot of past things that you done did in life. And most people that think that shit was fake, but I'm here to tell each and every that's watching this podcast, it's real as all 4 motherfucking letters. R-E-A-L, nigga.
Straight
so
up.
I'm here.
Right.
I'm
yes,
here with
are.
you right now, you know, as
Most
an OG,
definitely.
you heard me? And it's a lot of things that people don't do,
Right.
which I'm gonna do.
No
You
question
heard me?
about
I'm
it.
gonna salute you here. I'm gonna give you your flowers here.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna let you know, my dude, you're a great guy here.
Thank you,
coming
man.
from a real one.
And most people don't, give people their flowers, you know what I'm saying, where I can smell them, of course. You know, they want to give them to them when they sick or they give it to them when they gone. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that. I'm going to return the favor because coming where you come from, right? New Orleans, and you come from when it
Uptown.
really was like that.
Yeah.
You know, we talking about the heroin epidemic, and that's right there by the, you know what I'm saying, the water, so it's coming there a little quicker and a little cheaper.
Below sea level, yes
So
indeed.
we going to run it up.
Yeah.
So to come from that environment, let's start at the beginning, Boobie Black. Like, let's talk about your childhood. How did you start off being this New Orleans legend?
Well, tell you the truth, my daddy, you know what I'm saying, he was a go-getter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of construction work, so he always kept on white. My daddy told me this: as long as you have white on, you can never get dirty. And I never understood that till I got older. Now you think about it: if I have white on and I'm painting houses and I got paint all over me, how am I dirty? You just see this as my uniform. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what, if he take it off and he wash it 1,000 times, still have paint on it.
Still got
and that's his
paint.
uniform. And my daddy, he taught me a lot, and I learned a lot from him, you know what I'm saying? He was a real legendary OG, you heard
Right.
me? I learned a lot from him. He put me up on his wing. He taught me some things that a dad don't supposed to teach a kid. I seen some things that I never unsee, and I heard some things that I never unhear.
Okay.
You feel me? So I basically got the game from my daddy, right? But my daddy, he was doing a lot of moving around.
Yeah.
So, my grandmother, she brought me up. You know what I'm saying? I had my stepmom. My mother died.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Upon me being here. You
Right.
heard me? And it's like I never knew her.
So you didn't know your mom at all, like from birth?
Not my real mom. Mother,
okay.
I never had her to like call me in the room and hug me. And
Right.
I never had that mother thing. I always had a stepmother.
Right.
And people don't understand. I call my stepmama mama because that's the only mom I know.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I hear you calling your mama mama, and
Yeah.
he calling his mama mama.
Yeah.
I want to
Wanna be
mama
a
too.
mama too, yeah.
So
Damn
you know,
right.
stepmama, my mama, and I grew to know her as my mother, and I loved her. And so we came up in the Magnolia project because that's where she was from, and my daddy was from the
everywhere.
neighborhood. You heard me?
Magnolia projects. I
Yeah,
heard of that
second
Magnolia.
floor, 2800 block, baby.
Yee.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I have to shoot marbles in the front courtway, you know what I'm saying? They have
Okay.
to spin tops in the back driveway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Legendary.
And I never could leave that, even though when we got better,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? My daddy pulled us out there. Nah, I couldn't leave that bitch.
Of course not.
I had to go back.
That's in your
You
DNA.
know? Yeah, because, I had an address there.
Right.
And it's like, a lot of things coming up in the project, man, it's...
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, don't ask, don't
You
tell.
know.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sniff,
Yeah.
don't smell. You feel me?
Yeah, I had fights with the greatest. You heard me? I had shootouts with the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I didn't gave some bullets and took some bullets.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't complain about it. You
Can't.
heard me? I just stay what it is.
People
you
don't
know?
understand that. Like
Yeah.
when you really one of the ones, right? And I try to explain that to people, like how my thought process is that I'm willing to kill something, but I'm willing to die too. So that's
Exactly.
what people up at. They think they're just gonna be able to kill everything. And that's how they
Nah.
get nervous and get scared and back down against anybody. I don't back down to
Right.
nobody because
Right.
it's a chance.
Right.
But I think I got a better chance. But if it comes, it comes. It ain't no little big use, little me. It ain't no picking and
None of
choosing.
that.
If it's that, I don't care who it is. Let's find out.
Yeah, let's
Because I'm
find
willing
out.
to go anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And my mom knew that about me since a kid. Like, I'm crazy, but I don't want no problems, but if it is a problem,
I'm going to solve it.
No problem.
Right.
You feel me? That's a good ring to it.
Yeah.
So I can feel that in you because how you saying it gives and takes. You know what I'm saying? The wins and losses come with being who you are. You are OG. So how was your school and stuff like that? Environment.
I went to Lawrence D. Crock Elementary School. I came up from there. You heard me. I did all type of shit. If you watch the documentary, you'll see I burned.
What's the documentary name?
The name of the documentary is I Ain't Dead Yet. And the reason why I named it I Ain't Dead Yet is because we have to know that we're all gonna die.
Right.
Death is inevitable.
Right.
You have a birth certificate and you have a death certificate. So what matters is not the day you were born,
right,
or not the day that you was here, the day that you left.
Right.
What matters is what you did in between.
Everything in between. Every day you get to live again.
Right.
Every day you wake up, that's a blessing because somebody didn't. Especially if you breathing good, looking good. Man, you better appreciate that.
See, I tell people this a lot, bro, about myself. You heard me? You know, I'm not no model or no shit like that. But I look damn good for my age. When I made 50, I didn't say 50 with the number 1.
Okay, what'd you say?
I said 50 with the W-O-N.
A nigga won on
I won.
A 50 ball from the Magnolia.
Beat the odds, man.
That's crazy.
From the streets. Ooh. From the streets. You could, hey, listen. You'll do a background check on me, bro. When I was in jail, I was ignorant.
Come on now.
I was the ignorant nigga in jail. When I was on the street, I was ignorant. I never was on the porch.
Never.
I always was into some shit.
On, champ.
And I wouldn't give a fuck about who had to say.
It don't matter.
That what scares me about me.
Yeah.
See, I'll say this here. Many of people didn't disrespect OG Boobie Black for us via satellite on the internet. And, of course, they got to disrespect me because that's the only way you're going to get some attention to your name is by saying my name.
They going to do it in real life.
So, okay, you exposing whatever the fuck it is that you're supposed to do.
Right.
But one thing I can honestly say, I can say this. I can say this here. It's in my heart. I can look in the mirror and I can say this here to this man. It never been one man on the face of this earth. I ain't gonna say one man. It never been an army. More than one man on the face of this earth that ever disrespect OG Boobie Black. None.
Not in the flesh.
None. Not in the flesh. Never.
Because you went through your childhood.
Man, when I was in jail, I had niggas on stilts, and I got one arm. You feel me? But it wasn't the fact that I got one arm. It was the fact that I'm a go. You know, if you with me, you in trouble.
We got to go to death.
Yes.
Everybody talk about they can fight this, the big guy. No. Are you willing to go till you die?
I don't care about fighting. Win, lose, or maybe, motherfucker.
Don't matter.
I'm going to be there.
Let's go.
So you fuck with me, it's trouble. You heard me?
Want to do that?
And when I was in jail, they had a lot of dudes that was about trouble.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to go and visit and see their girlfriend.
Of course.
They wanted to get good behavior so they could go home.
They're trying to go home.
Yeah, they wanted to be good on a walk so nobody would with them. You feel me? I call that camouflage. You trying to hide from the bad guys, nigga. Come out here. You heard me?
Outside.
And I was the one that used to do that type of shit. You heard me? I have motherfuckers that could really tell you, like, man, this nigga was in jail with one on. This nigga was ignorant.
Right.
But you know what, Organik?
Talk to me.
Let me tell you something. There's no greater blessing in the world that you could look at yourself and see yourself in the past and look at yourself and be who the you is right now.
Pure.
Today is a winner.
It's a different type
of feeling. It's
a different type of feeling,
winning,
right?
dog.
Everybody that played with you, that talk shit,
they gotta see
hang behind your back. I don't wish death on them because you ain't do it to my face. You talking behind my back. So I wish you nothing but greatness. I want you to see this. I want you to taste it. I want you to feel it. I want you to hear it. Every day this name gonna ring bells.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I respect those that talk behind the back. You know why? Maybe from this day you'll do it too.
You know better.
Because the ones that talk and don't want you to hear what they say to somebody who they're trying to make out an ally, because you know that what they do, they always trying to tell another motherfucker to make them hate you too. You know why I respect them?
Talk to me.
Because they do not want you to know what the fuck they're saying.
Of course not.
They talking to somebody else. Yeah. They're not talking to you.
They would never.
They not talking to you.
Have to deal with them
it's either they're afraid to talk to you. They don't have no heart to talk to you.
Definitely not.
Or they can't be in your environment. Can they be in Miami right now?
Of course not.
I'm talking about Biscayne. You heard me? I'm talking about big building.
I'm talking about
you know big Brickles. Yeah, you know, big Organik in the building. Can you come here and be in the fucking presence?
Let's see that.
Nah.
Somebody gonna see them. Somebody gonna meet them.
So I respect them. I respect them. They don't be trying to let them stay your over there
Right.
and keep on talking till your mouth get dry. Because one thing I learned about in the game about is this here. If you talk to a brick wall all day, you're going to eventually shut the fuck up.
Right.
Because that will never answer you.
Ain't no give back.
I'm not that accessible, and I'm not clickbait.
Right.
You can't do nothing to make me tell you shit. My emotions, man, are deadly. My emotions are in the in the Himalayas. Some
it's cold up there.
Yes,
indeed. Cold now, brother.
See, you caught that.
Come on, brother. I'm here
My
with
nigga.
it. Cerebral, brother.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's
So
what
yeah,
it's
let's
about.
get back to the Boobie Black story, brother. So
Let's go.
Growing up in Magnolia, a legend, you know, from where you from. What made you get into that game of being aggressive? I heard the stories. I saw some of the documentary of you being in situations like, I'm gonna take that.
You know what?
I don't care who you are,
Yeah.
where you from, how bad you is. I'm gonna take that. I took it. Now do something about it. What gave you that?
Yeah, I had to live that way.
Right.
I had to live that way because where I'm from, you know, in the time when I came up in, you had to be
Yeah.
You heard me? You had to be somebody. You had to be, that's organic. Oh, yeah, he's strapped.
Yeah.
Oh, that's everybody had to have a gun.
Uh-huh.
You had to have a gun, and not only did you have to have a gun, you had to be about your business.
That thing got the ring though.
Listen,
that motherfucker gotta make some noise.
Listen to the story.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I had a group of guys that which was my niggas.
Yeah.
If you pick up a gun, nigga, and you don't use it, and it ain't dirty, you disrespecting the weapon.
And that's a blessing to have that weapon. Where you from?
Yeah, you disrespecting the weapon. You had to do something in order to be with the niggas that I was with. You had to do something in order to hang in the area where I hung at. You had to do something in order to be around the environment that I was in, bro.
You just can't be around these certain
you just
individuals.
can't be around holding. You can't be around holding no gun and
Get out of
talking
here.
about, yeah, man, I'm a gangster. You got
Man,
to
I was
find.
about
We
to.
gonna find out tonight how gangster your ass is.
Yeah.
We got
Man, I
problems
was
on.
about to go, man. Y'all went before me.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
We got problems on the other side. We want to see that ring.
Got
you
to.
know. So we test all our soldiers. You heard me.
Yeah.
You know, me coming up. You heard me. I had a bad attitude because I always wanted to be that guy.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be that guy. I used to think if I beat people up that the girls gonna like me because I'm a protector.
Yeah.
You know
you're
what I'm
a
saying?
vicious human.
I used to think that if I stand out before everybody, they gonna respect me because I'm the big dog.
Right.
I used to think that. You know, so I had to do something to uphold that image.
For sure.
And the shit that I was doing was fighting, shooting,
Bang, bang.
I jig your ass up. I recruit an army on you. We'll beat your ass.
Come on now, we'll
you know
swarm
what I'm saying? We ain't gonna lose.
Right.
You did. You with us is over with.
Gotta
you know.
be.
And so I lived that life, and I thought coming up, that was the way it was. I was supposed to be. But nah, that wasn't.
Of course.
Nah, that wasn't.
See,
what
yeah,
I was supposed
in
to.
certain
I
environments.
came up and I learned.
Yeah, certain environments, being aggressive, being that guy, it gives you that machismo that you think that's gonna translate to real life, but it's not. It's really puts you in a bad turn because just like it's you, it's another guy that's like that too.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So don't ever think you the baddest motherfucker in the world. It's a lot of bad motherfuckers in the world. You might be one of them.
Right.
But it's two that got some werewolf fangs. You might be a wolf, but there's some werewolves out there. There's some vampires. You know, it's a thing from the Black Lagoon. There's a lot of different creatures. So
yeah, the dark side.
come on now.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to deal with. Even though we're ready to deal with it, but who wants to deal with that all the time?
Coming up young, I didn't give a f.
Yeah.
And sometimes I used to want to deal with it.
Of course.
You heard me? It's like I used to look for trouble.
Yeah.
And when I say look for trouble, I used to like to do an inventory on my game.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't doing nothing. Nigga, you chilling
who
with
that?
it. Nigga, fuck all that. You got to go lay one of these down.
Right.
You heard me? You know what I'm saying? So I used to go through the hood like, jacking for shit and the shit that I took from motherfuckers. I used to call it trophies. So if I take your chain, I'm going to wear it just to let you know
You
that I
gonna wear
took
that?
motherfucking right, I'm going to wear it. You heard
That's
me?
mean.
Hey, I'm going to wear it, and after I finish wearing it, I'm going to sell it or give it to one of my niggas. I don't
that
give a f about it. It was free.
I did that.
Yeah, so, I came up that way, you heard me. It was nothing like, catching a nigga, laying him down, taking a whole pocket full of money from him,
Give me
going
all
to the
that.
ballot shop, going to get some ballots.
Oh, the ballots.
Come back with the polo shirt on and then look at the
Fresh.
nigga with a big old gun. And do about it. You heard me? I look at myself like some of the shit that I used to do back in the game, I never do again in my life, bro.
Nah, it's impossible.
And I know, bro, that I'm thankful.
Yeah, you're grateful.
I know that I'm blessed. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? But we can get back on the story. I can take you to
I'm
another
enjoying the
different.
story, but like I said, I'm a person that does do my due diligence on different cities, different states, on those environments. I don't know. It's just something I like to, learn. And New Orleans is one of them I studied and learned from way back then, from the Terrence Williamses to the BOOBIE Blacks. Even some younger guys too. I think it was the 46 or 49ers or something like 46.
Yeah, 49ers.
Oh Lord, there's a nigga named Rabbit or something.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
my God.
yeah.
That little nigga was something crazy. Like it was a whole story they had. Like, so I'll be studying that shit. So, but you're one of the top level ones in history though.
Right.
So to sit with you, I want your story. So in your transition, you did what you had to do. And you found a different way. So when did you make that transition from, okay, I'm a young guy acting crazy, now I'm in situations where I'm getting shot, and this is like, damn, what's my transition after this? Like, when did you first get shot? You know what I'm saying? Because I heard you got shot 23 bullets.
Different times,
How many different times?
3 different occasions.
3 different occasions. Let's go about that first occasion, brother.
All right, well, it's like nobody want the bullet, but we'll blow that. You heard me? It's just the noise from the gun that give you that adrenaline rush. Right. You know what I'm saying? To show that you can't be. Right. You know, the first time I got shot, man, I was going to the store, to a Pizza Hut. They had a Pizza Hut in a Magnolia project, and I don't normally move around without my gun on me.
Of course not.
But I'm in my project. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the police know me. We really had police that knew all of us. The police knew us by our name. Yeah. You feel me? When you say these names, the police knew these names. So I'm Boobie, you heard me? Yeah. If the police see me, they gonna pull me over and put me on the car, this, that, and I ain't trying to go dirty, you heard me? Yeah. So I need to bang in the court with somebody. I'm going to get the pizza. I go to the Pizza Hut, I come out the Pizza Hut, and they got some niggas sitting in the car. But man, by me being G'd up and soldiered down, I peep everything around. You feel me? You know, so I'm really looking, but acting like I ain't looking. You know how you got that periphery?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm showing.
I call it the crazy eye.
Yeah, I'm showing these dudes like, I'm not paying attention to y'all. Because sometimes when a nigga see you not paying attention to them, they go with their move.
Oh, shit.
They go with
Okay.
their move.
Let me learn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when they feel like you slipping, oh, he's slipping. All right, let's go now. And I expected that. So because when I looked in the car, I seen one of the niggas. And the nigga I seen, I'm like, oh, that's that nigga who I was beefing with, you heard me?
Right.
But he had some other dudes with him, you heard me? So I had an option. I could either run, that's something what niggas don't do. We ain't trying to run, G'd up.
Right.
You feel me? Or I could stay and play and see how they gonna move. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, move. That open that side door. I broke out and ran, dropped the pizza.
Come on, man. It's
I'm
fight or
talking
flight.
about,
Sometimes
man,
you
listen,
gotta
man,
put
my
the
legs
motherfucker-
work, man.
Yeah.
My legs work. You let me get away, though.
For sure.
You feel me? You let me get away.
Genghis Khan said this: don't never fight a war
I
that you
up
can't
there,
win, man.
Yeah. I laid up there. I broke and ran, man. I don't know how many niggas it was that shot, but they must have shot like 25, 26 times. Then when I got shot, the first time, you heard me, I got shot 4 times.
Damn.
You dig what I'm saying? And when I was shot, it's like, I knew I was shot.
Of course.
Because I could see the blood. But it's like, this is my first time getting shot. Like, what I'm supposed to feel for? What I'm supposed to feel for death? I'm supposed to look for the Black Angel, the Grim Reaper, with the heaven gonna open up. I don't know how it's gonna feel, but I'm still moving. And I still got strength. Yeah. So I'm like, man, ain't nothing gonna happen to me, man. I'm gonna kill him, this niggas. Right. You heard me? Went to got taped up, went to the hospital, came back. You know what I'm saying? Big old soldier, you heard me?
4th of July.
Yeah. You know, we don't do too much speaking, but
hey, it's
a lot of guys get trampled with when they're in war. You heard me? It's things that happens in war that gets niggas trampled. Some people, you know, they fight battles and they lose. Yes, you know what I'm saying? And some people, you know, they go to war and they win. Yeah. I think when you win the war, that's when the battle's over with.
I think it's done. Yeah. I think they start a new one. That's like World War I, World War II, or they get different wars.
Yeah, but the first time I got shot, it was, you know.
You saw it coming.
I seen it coming, but I ain't expecting it to get
hit though. Yeah. You seen it like that.
I thought I could break and run. You heard me? Then me running, I don't usually run from no nigga, but it was a lot of them.
Yeah. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. It ain't being smart. It ain't being scared. It's being smart. That's
my mom always tells me. And it's called using common sense.
Come on now.
What the fuck I'm gonna stay there for, bitch, if I know you got the upper hand on me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run and I'm gonna go get that When I get that then I'm coming back.
Come on, man. Hallelujah. So how old were you when that first incident took place?
Oh man, I was a teenager.
I was
a teenager.
Okay, then the second one, when did that take place?
Man, shit, that took place a few years later.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And that was like the one though.
That was the one.
Yeah,
that was the one.
Yeah. That was the one there. And the reason why my arm got amputated because they couldn't save it. But to this day, I still be fucked up about that, Mr. Organik. I'm telling you, I be fucked up about it, bro.
Of course you should.
You know why I be fucked up about it? Let me tell you this story.
Talk to me, brother.
They had me in the hospital, right?
Right.
And I never knew that you can't eat before you go to surgery.
Right.
So they told me something about anesthesia, and they said, well, Mr. Golf, he can't eat tonight because he's going to he anesthesia tomorrow,
right.
and shit like that. They don't go say surgery because that's scare mother.
Right.
You feel me? Say he got anesthesia, he got to go tomorrow. So I woke up the next day. And arm was gone.
What? So
that was gone.
Okay,
bro. Man, the was gone. I'm telling you, to this day, I still.
You went to sleep with your arm. You woke up the moment gone.
Man, I went to sleep. You heard me?
Yeah.
I couldn't eat because they took me to surgery.
Right.
All right. They pushed my bed out the motherfucker. I remember all that.
Of course.
When I was going to surgery.
Yeah.
So they took the bed, pushed me down the hallway, got me on the elevator, pushed me to the surgical room. Right. All right. Now, anesthesia, they done put it in my IV and put me to sleep. I'm sleeping now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck going on. You heard me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I finished with the surgery,
yeah,
they brought me back to the same room that I come from. Same balloons, same cards, you know what I'm saying? Same everything. So it was like, yeah, nigga, we went there. Wait a minute. Wait, hold. So, what the fuck? No, I'm gone.
What the hell?
Yeah, and that bitch was gone. And I'm going to tell you something.
Was you right-handed or left-handed?
I was right-handed.
Ain't that a...
But God's good. You know why? Because everything that he do, he always have plan with it. Don't you know I do everything better with my left hand than I did with my right hand? I knock a nigga ass out with my left hand. Didn't done it already.
I believe
you. Feel what I'm saying? And it's like everything came to my left hand, but I have a phantom limb, so I can still feel both of my hands.
You still feel it?
Yeah, so that would keep me balanced.
That keep you balanced.
That keep me balanced. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm doing this right now.
You know they got the robot motherfuckers.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I know this your podcast, and I'm not trying to take over the.
No, you got it. This your show today,
this
brother.
This what them did to me.
Talk to me.
You feel me? I got to tell you about after the anesthesia. See, after they cut my arm off, I ain't trust no doctor.
Why would
Everybody in white, you white, you pussy.
Yeah.
I'm doing all type of shit in the hospital. You feel me? But let me tell you this here. The came to me one day, and they told me, they say, yeah, we have to take you to X-ray. And I said, okay, I go to X-ray as long as I don't go to sleep.
Right.
You ain't put me to sleep no more.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I went there, they did the X-ray, and they looked at my leg. Why the motherfuckers come to me?
Oh, no,
why the motherfuckers come to me and not tell me that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to have surgery? Why they try to put a clip at the front of my bed? And what the clip said, anesthesia. I can't eat after 12.
Oh, shit. So you
motherfucking ding. Listen, I ate Fruit Loop, Honey Bun. I was eating all kind of shit in that motherfucker.
Everybody do a little pussy in that motherfucker, too.
They talking shit to them in there, you heard me? I ate, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So they was like, Mr. Golf, you know you weren't supposed to eat because you have surgery tomorrow and this, that, and the third. I'm like, yeah, I ain't having no surgery. They came and see my leg with them, cut my leg off because I'm going to tell you something, bro. I have a hole in my leg that's so fucking big right here.
Right.
You can see the dent in this bitch. You know, and they told me that they looked at my leg, they did the x-rays and they said that my leg wasn't going to make it. It wasn't good because the kneecap and all type of little shit they were saying. But like I told you, right now to this day, I still don't know why they cut my arm off because I had my arm for like about 12 days.
Right.
And I think they cut my arm off so they just could have a way to get me out the hospital. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because now they're about to talk about cutting my leg off. No, man, I'm eating honey buns and everything. So the doctors come up there like, why'd you eat, Mr. Golf? You're supposed to be going to surgery. You know we got to. I'm like, man, y'all not about to cut my leg off.
No,
you ain't cutting my leg off. I'm keeping my leg. Well, you know you'll have to sign the papers if anything happens. It's not on. I wouldn't give a you
something
and
already
the paper.
Yeah.
And the paper, man, I was one of the most aggressive patients in Charity Hospital.
I bet.
They hear me all down the hallway talking shit. You heard me?
Yeah, because people assume that since you've been shot so many times that it probably was a chopper or something hit your shit and knocked that off.
No, the chopper didn't knock my arm off. Right. I got shot with the chopper which is true.
Oh, you did give a
You
chop,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? Yeah, but it didn't knock my arm off. It just ripped it.
Yeah.
It was like a
piece of chunk.
tiger,
yeah.
a tiger
Yeah,
that took my
that's
shit.
why it's
ripped
called a
through that
chopper
bitch.
for sure.
I'm laying on the ground. I'm looking at the white meat, and I'm, you know, this, that, and the third. I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but tell you the truth, bro. Real talk.
Yeah. Talk to
I
me.
actually had a gun that saved my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If this is a story, I don't know if you're cool with him, but I heard Terrence Williams tell the same story about.
Yeah, he told us. He
told the code, but you can tell your own story.
Yeah,
because it's legendary.
Yeah,
This is top dog shit.
It was his gun.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we had a crew and all us had guns.
Of course.
All us had guns, so we used to want the same type. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the Mac was the gun, so
Come on,
I got the Mac from him, and
Yeah.
I got the Mac, you heard me? But when the nigga come out there and shot me, you heard me? You know, I got off like once or twice, but the
Yeah.
nigga kept shooting, and,
Yeah.
you know, it hit the gun. And when it hit the gun, a big-ass dick was in the gun.
Right.
So the gun kind of saved me, bro. Yeah, you
That's
know.
crazy.
So,
Live by the gun, die by the gun, but you actually live by the gun by shooting that. That's
yeah,
different.
I mean,
by
it was
getting shot.
it was different. It was different in the era where I was from, bro. It
Yeah.
was different coming up, you know, where I came up from. You had to be somebody to even be around us, bro. And it's like they talk about the hot boys, and they talk about the Dooney boys, and they talk about all these different boys that from the Magnolia Project. Let me tell you something, bro. If you came from the Magnolia, if they said that's what you was, that's what the f you was.
Simple as that.
That's what you was.
Because I heard I know another. I see him in the background, and he was a legend. From what I hear, is K Stone is a name that rings bells. You know, what I'm saying?
Stone.
Yeah. Is that K Stone? It was like the
Killer Stone.
Killer Stone.
Killer Stone is my best friend.
Killer Stone. R.I.P.
I mean,
Killer Stone.
yeah. He, matter of fact, you kind of remind me of that guy.
I know. That's why you know,
kind of remind me of
people
Stone.
say I remind like see murder and shit like that. So
Yeah,
I had that feel. So like I looked at him like
Gates,
that.
Gates, Kevin Gates, man,
Yeah.
he loves Stone, man.
Yeah.
Him and Stone was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stone used to be going out
Fly
in Baton
nigga talk
Rouge.
big
And,
shit. I seen him tall nigga. I watched them documentaries.
Man, look at my nails right now, man. I get my nails done, man. Stone was the
Stone.
nigga who told a nigga like, man, that ain't pussy.
Yeah.
That's player, nigga.
Yeah.
You heard me? Bitch, you know, you won't be
get that
fly.
bag. Yeah.
Big old Range. You see what I pull up outside? Them big
Something
Range
serious.
Rovers.
Yeah, new shit.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
ain't the motherfucking OJZ motherfucker. That's that new
Yeah.
motherfucker vroom vroom. You
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah,
Much respect to that.
Yeah, but Stone, all
Killer
this come
Stone,
up-
my bad, not
Killer
K Stone.
Stone.
Killer Stone.
Killer Stone.
Like I said, I see them documentaries and I'm like, I know a nigga that's one of them niggas that's from the projects that's still that nigga fly, bust your head, cool, with all that shit, talk the shit, got the bitches.
Yeah.
He was one of them tall niggas like that. So
Yeah,
I always,
yeah,
you know what
definitely.
I mean, so I'm like,
And
I'm
not
gonna ask
not only on the streets, man. Stone was legendary in jail. He was a real legendary nigga in jail. And I'm talking about you couldn't stand in front of him.
Damn.
If you stand in front of Stone, you like to get broke the fuck up.
Yeah.
And the ambulance coming.
For
you
sure.
stand in front of that nigga, you heard me? And that's just how it was, you heard me? That's, rest in peace to my big homie,
Rest
bro.
in peace, Stone.
Yes, indeed.
That's a legend. And also, Soldier Slim, he's from Magnolia.
Definitely.
Another one of
He
them
was on the
ones.
porch when I got shot.
No.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, the day I got shot, I wasn't even supposed to be in the project. I had to go see the probation officer, but I'm playing dice. First, I started off on Magnolia 6, me, Slim, and Duck. We out there on the P-Dub, you heard
sure.
me? All us out there shooting dice, and I got the best of them niggas. And they was talking shit. Slim tall, I ain't gonna try to, they talking shit.
Yeah.
So now we go in the circle. I get back to shooting dice with them niggas, bro. I took the Mac 11 off me and give it to one of my partners. He take the Mac off him and put it in the they have these little electric boxes in the project. You can open the box and put shit in there, the electric box. He take the gun off him, put the gun in the fucking box. You know what I mean? Now I'm shooting dice, and dog, I'm gonna tell you something. This what I said, because I couldn't shoot dice with the Mac because they had a long clip.
Yeah, but
so every time
I'm
bending over to hit the dice, the scratching my leg.
You don't want that
and,
bitch to yank off and blow your whole goddamn thigh off.
So I told dude the man, I said, man, go get where my gun at? Nigga said, gun, man, go get my gun for a nigga. Spent the bin around here on me.
Facts.
And guess what? That's what
At
happened.
Same time.
That's what happened, bro. And it's like this here, bro. I believe in the game, dog.
For sure.
I believe in the game.
Yeah.
The niggas in the streets know who shot me. Yeah. I know who shot me.
I done gave it.
We
got
know
it this time.
But we ain't about to talk to the police.
It's the
we
game
ain't
I
about
play.
to put it out you, because you know what? We know what's going on.
Right.
They don't.
Right.
We have beef inside of the project.
Yeah.
We have beef outside of the project.
Yeah.
We got beef with motherfuckers that, some of them we don't even know.
Yeah.
You heard me? So we got to be on game at all times. So, we know what's going on. So
Yeah, and the rival project was what? Cali, right?
Rival project was every project beside the Magnolia. That's this
And
New
the MILF,
Orleans.
I think? Yeah.
The MILF. Yeah, the MILF and the Cali. That's this New Orleans. The MILF going to be for the Cali.
Yep.
The Cali going to be with the MILF.
Right.
The MILF and the Magnolia going to be for the... That's just the way it is. You heard me?
Especially them times.
That's why I say, when I made 50...
Yeah.
I didn't say it. I'm 51. I
How
won.
you say it, brother? Say it again.
Man, when I made 51, bro, I made 50 W-O-N, man.
Won, boy.
Yeah, bro, because I beat the odds. You don't have no niggas that's really from my era that's still alive today. That's still healthy today.
The people I'm saying, for the most, besides Terrence Williams, you're the only other one that's still here. That had that super legendary name of the streets.
Now you have a lot. You have a few of them out here, bro. But they just behind the scenes. You got Hot Beezle. You got Tonto.
Oh, Hot Beezle. Yeah. He be with Birdman.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got a lot of legendary. You got a lot of legendary ones. Then you got my partners about to come home. You got Mike. You got George.
Come on now.
They about to come out of Angola. Yeah, you heard me. You know. So it's like we need more real niggas on the street.
Yes, we do.
We need more real niggas collided because we don't really have our story.
And that's a beautiful thing because now, as you know, content is king, right? So
content is king.
These guys with these legendary stories, they come out and tell their stories.
Yeah.
They come out, write their books, do their documentaries like you do, the first they ever done it. You know, get on YouTube, tell their, you know what I'm saying, make their content, right? Make their clothing lines. Right. You know what I mean? They could do so much now. So it's a beautiful thing that they could come out with something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother been locked up for 16 years. He watched me every day in there. And he like, when I get out, I know what to do already because you gave the blueprint. So I want anybody that's locked up that been through these things, man, just know you got to wait now. Tell your story and grow, man. It's all right. Everybody been through something. Just imagine the things that people done ain't got caught for. Nigga, there ain't nobody sweet.
And imagine the things that people done that motherfuckers don't know.
That's what I'm saying. They just in themselves, they know they did some shit, could have got 1,000 years.
It's like the Atlantic Ocean, bro.
Right.
They don't know what's at the bottom.
Don't know what's in there, but it's something in there.
They know it's something in there.
So relax. Don't look at nobody because you know their story. I don't know your story, nigga.
Right.
So don't be looking at me like, oh, I know that. Nigga, what you doing? Tell me everything, bitch. Grab your head and see what's in there.
Sometimes I don't talk because sometimes I don't speak on things because when I speak on things, it sounds like it's a fib.
Right.
If it sounds like it's a lie, it sounds like some shit I made up to kick it. Yeah. And I don't never want a nigga to think that I'm just talking to kick it.
Right.
You feel me? So a lot of shit I just be quiet about.
Yeah.
Bro. But I was actually hit by a train.
Damn.
And ejected from the car.
Hold on.
I was hit by a train. Dog, real talk.
Let's break this train situation down for me, brother.
I got this car, right?
Yeah.
I bought it from somebody. Long story short, the battery dead in the car. So I'm getting jumps, like riding around the neighborhood. I'm getting jumps just to test the car out, right? You know what I'm saying? So this particular night, you heard me, I got a jump. Do give me a jump. Car started vroom, vroom, vroom. You know what I'm saying? Good, right? So I'm smoking this weed, me and my partner, me and my dog VL. And I told him, I said, bro, I'm about to go home. But in order for me to go home, I got to cross the track.
Right.
That's how I'm going to holler at you. So as I'm leaving to go across the track, I see the train coming.
Right.
Us as black people, what the we think?
I'm going to beat it.
I go, I'm going to beat it.
It's a train. Nigga, so what?
That ain't going to hit me.
I'm getting out of here.
Man, I got up on the train track and the car turned off.
No.
Because the electric from the train, it drained the battery. Now, remember, I told you the battery already wasn't no good battery because the car been sitting up for so long. You feel me? I had to keep getting jumps.
Right.
And it drained the battery. And I didn't even hear the train blow or nothing. The only thing I just seen was light.
And it jet you about that mama?
Hit my and flipped that bitch about 4 or 5 times, call over here, and I'm in the bushes.
Oh, my.
You heard me?
What the f?
Hey.
And this after all the shooting, the arm and all that, and then you get hit by a goddamn train.
Listen, man, I got one arm in the hospital.
Man, you got, I know New Orleans got that voodoo shit on you, brother. You voodoo, man, black magic, man. God damn.
It was just like, I believe that when it's your time, you're going. That's why I don't give a f about nothing.
Right.
Win, lose, or maybe, nigga, I'm a beat up.
What's the name of the documentary again?
I ain't dead yet.
Come on, champ.
You know what I'm saying?
And that speaks volume. So, okay, what made you make this transition from the streets, make it out, all these war wounds, blah, blah. Now I want to get into music. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck with this music.
I have something I have to say before the music,
though,
because I have to let you know, like, what made me, because I want the people to know.
Give it to them.
What made me change my way of living, you heard me?
Yeah.
My way of thought, you heard me? My way of action, my way of just being, you heard me?
Yeah.
We had this place that they call a human warehouse. I want people to know this. In a human warehouse, it's a jailhouse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They call it jail, but it's a human warehouse because they do inventory. They count you every day. You have a number in that.
Yeah.
Just like food.
Ain't no
you
difference.
Heard me? You know what I'm saying? If you get sick in that, they're going to ship it to the hospital, ship you somewhere else. You know, so you really in a warehouse that's for humans.
Yeah.
You know, and you're against, now I ain't going to say against your will, you locked up. So it's like I learned so much in that human warehouse.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bump heads with niggas like you.
For
I'm
sure.
a bump heads with niggas like him.
For sure.
I'm a bump heads with him over there. These people I never had a chance to speak to. I would have never been around if it wasn't for me being incarcerated.
Yeah.
So now we got chances to pick each other brain because every nigga in that on some shit. You heard me?
Sure.
Like, bitch, what you want, nigga?
Yeah,
what
this
you
gladiator
about?
school.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up?
Cause my homie was locked up for a long time. Shout out to my dog Slim, tall guy, Carviews.
Shout out to Slim, nigga.
That's that nigga right there. That's my dog, man. I wouldn't
Yeah.
be here without him. So like, he was locked up for a while, 4 years. So it's like, he said that's where you really learn who is who. Because if we want to fight, we're finna fight. Dolo in this cell, we're gonna go in there, and we're gonna do that.
Right.
So like all that tough shit, we're gonna figure it out today. We're gonna see who the toughest, who the weakest, who the realest, and who the fakest. All that's gonna get understood in prison.
Yes.
So
yes.
you know, give us some more understanding of that, brother.
It's like, you know, I had great guys that I rubbed shoulders with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog Brown B. He from upstate New York. You know what I'm saying? Good dude. You know what I'm saying? Grand Sheik Rasadeen.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like he taught me a lot. So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say all that. You know what I'm saying? To say this. What made me change my way of living, and what made everybody change their way of living.
Yeah.
You heard me? It was jail.
Jail.
I had time to think.
Right.
I had time to really look at myself and inventory myself instead of the people inventorying me.
Right.
I had to go back and say, damn, nigga, you been doing all this shit all this long time.
Mm-hmm.
They call you to go murder.
Mm-hmm.
They call you to kick a nigga ass.
Mm-hmm.
They call you when it's time for any type of gangster shit go down. Your phone ringing, nigga.
For sure.
But tell me what you got to show for it.
Please show me.
You laying in the bed right now amongst a lot of men.
Mm.
You heard me? You got a nigga on top of you with his dick on top. You heard
Right.
me? You can't. He got to
Funky
take the
farting
shit.
and shit, playing with his feet
take
and all
the
that.
shit. You got to accept
Smelling
that, nigga. You ain't no bad nigga.
Hell no.
You ain't bad as you thought you was.
You like a little animal, little boy.
So I'm looking at myself like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like I had to really check myself, bro. And just me being incarcerated taught me a lot about who I am and who other people is toward me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that would change me a lot.
Because you understand too, like who's really checking in for me. The same guys you run the street with, the same chicks I'm knocking down, making sure they good when I'm here. Who's here for me?
Yeah, yeah.
You're gonna realize that.
Yeah. Me and Kevin always had a theory. It's a lot of things with me and Kevin. We have a lot of light.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why we be in line so much with a lot of shit.
Yeah, shout out to Kev, man.
I teach Kevin shit, he teach me shit. I learned a lot from that nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? And one thing me and him always said, you know what's the key? This is the key. Like you want to open that door and then lock on that. I said, here, Mr. Organik, he got the key. So now you could get out.
Facts.
This was the key that me and Kevin had. And both of us had shared the same key.
Right.
It was like, in order for you to change, if you really want to change, if you really want, because it starts with you.
It gotta be you.
Right. In order for you to change,
You got to want to change.
here is the key. Change your people.
Uh-huh.
People that you once hung with, don't fuck them no more.
Right.
You ain't got to hate them.
No.
Just don't fuck no more. Do something different.
Right.
The places you used to go, don't go to those places no more. Try to find you some places of peace.
Right.
And the things that you used to do, don't do those things no more. Try to do something different.
Right.
So it was a lot of difference in everything. And that's the key to, you know, being successful. Changing people, places, and things. If you really want it, you're going to get it.
Come on, people, pick that up because we gave it to y'all. And that's real shit because people want to change, but they're doing the same thing.
And the thing about it,
Just
life,
doesn't make sense.
the thing about life today, they worry about people so much.
Other people.
Can't nobody come in here and tell you, man, look at that brain around me.
Right.
You know you this shit.
Right.
I know I'm this shit.
There's nothing
nigga,
you could possibly say to me.
I could be here buck naked, ass you, nigga. I know who I am.
Man, straight up.
I know what I done been through. See that little door that OG Boobie Black went down? See that door right there? That OG Boobie Black went down in that tunnel?
Yeah.
You open that door. I guarantee you, and it's for any man, you ain't going through that. You ain't going to go down. When you open that door of my past, nigga,
you don't want to go there.
You ain't going no motherfucking way.
It's too spooky.
Yeah.
Too spooky.
Yeah, too much shit going on.
Yeah, how
bro.
dare you even look at that motherfucker? You gonna change
too
your life.
Shit, yeah.
But and you made it out of that. You know what I'm saying?
Dog,
so,
I made it. But when I say I made it, I say I made it, I never put my guns down. Okay. I don't never put them down.
Got to have
They're
it.
probably in the closet. You know what I'm saying? I can always get them and dust them off.
Got to dust them off, clean them up, put a little oil on them.
But I don't represent them like I used to.
But it's still there.
I used to represent that.
Want to hear that?
I would have came in this kept hanging and all to the side.
Big
I want to let a nigga know. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm a shooter.
Yeah.
I don't do it no more. Sometimes I have a gun on me and I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna
no
do
one
none
know.
of that. You know
it ain't for nobody.
It's just for protection.
That's it.
And I'll bust your ass if you think that I'm a toy.
Right.
You think you could play big. I will lay your motherfucking ass down. You
and that's part of my brand that I stand on too, because it's being a gargoyle, right? Because people out here on Demon Time, they with the devil. See, I'm with the gargoyles.
Yeah.
We hard and fly at the same time. So you see that stone, you know what I'm saying? But I got wings. I'm chilling. Yeah. The wings is there. I'm fly.
I'm ready.
But nigga, I'm stoned, nigga. Yeah. If you come wake this motherfucker up, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to the limit and beyond, but I don't want no problem. But if it's a problem, no problem. So that's the mode you are in now. You in gargoyle mode. Like, I'm chilling. God bless you, sir. Have a nice day. But you come back with me,
bitch, you got something for your ass.
and I'm going to give you everything, sir.
I got a cake baked for you, and
I ain't going to lie. It's going to give me good joy.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's in me.
Definitely.
I want to let it out.
And you know what? God loves you when you protect yourself.
Of course.
He loves you when you protect. When you doing whole shit and shit, bowing down to niggas, letting niggas play on you, man, God don't like that.
Because I didn't give you that. I gave you a particular set of things.
Listen, I'm going to give you this.
Yeah.
The Lord never gave no person, no animal, no creature, no insect on the face of this earth, not a form of protection.
Got to have it.
Hey, a little ant could bite your ass and you gonna feel
motherfucker tear you up.
You heard me? A seahorse could be in the water, underwater.
Spray a little motherfucker on you.
Could try to come and kill him, that camouflage yourself.
Disappear.
You know what I'm saying? A porcupine to throw something at your ass.
Ball up on you.
Which could bite your. Everything got protection.
Right.
So what's our form of protection? It's a thing that he gave us. Is in this fucking thing we got. It's called a skull. Yeah, and it got 5 functions to this muscle.
Break it down for me.
They got 5 functions to this muscle that's in this skull, which is called a brain. Ooh. The brain is a muscle.
That is the biggest one.
Yeah. See, we work out and do,
We're going to do that. We're going to get up there. We're going to get up there. We're going to swell it up.
But how you work this up?
That was going to count.
How you work this
That's the thing that motherfuckers don't know. Even how you say that too. Like, I feel like I am good. Know why? Because you got that mouthpiece. You got your brain. So motherfuckers see these attributes. Oh, it ain't that. Y'all getting caught by the wrong thing. It's that brain I use that got me everything. Don't get the physical and that top level. Don't ever get it fucked up. Yeah. I'm one of them motherfuckers. I could been on that Tyson bear for shit. But nigga, it's this noodle of mines that get us everything. Get your mouthpiece up. Get your brain up. Get some knowledge up. Yeah. That's what's going to get you where you need to get to.
Exactly.
Because everybody got that. Yeah. But are you going to utilize it?
Are you utilizing
that? What counts.
Yeah.
What you got.
Yeah. You ever
what
heard,
you using.
My grandmother used to say this. Got a bird brain. Put them in put their brain in the bird to fly back.
Straight up. You know that's how backwards a motherfucker is.
What kind of knowledge you got to give me? It's like let's sit down and let's talk about something.
Let's do
that. Let's swap out some plans where we could make some money.
Damn.
See, that's the type of conversations I like.
Facts.
That's why I'm up here with Mr. Organik.
Man, the God.
That's why I made sure I get on this podcast.
I appreciate that.
Because not only did I give him his flowers when I came on the podcast, this is legendary.
I appreciate that, brother.
You feel what I'm saying?
For the seed, though. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
I didn't watch the videos.
Yeah.
I didn't see some shit nigga try to come down with the gun and the nigga took it from him. You know why? When it was hard, when he first came, he just thought it was a game.
Thought it was sweet.
You know what I'm
saying? Thought it was a ball player or something. Little tall, goofy hooping nigga.
It ain't no recess. Why you playing?
You got the wrong one, brother.
It ain't no recess.
Don't do that.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, man, I learned a lot in the game just by being in it.
Right.
You feel me? I always was present. I wasn't the mother that was heard about and not seen. I was there.
Yeah.
When you say something about them guys, that Boobie right there with the flag. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you say something about somebody going on, is Boobie involved? Man, it's about to go down.
There's something different.
You know what I mean? So I looked at myself, bro, like I said on my documentary.
What's it called again?
I ain't dead yet.
Come on, y'all go get that. It's on YouTube.
Listen, I said it on my documentary, bro. And it's hard for me to keep saying this, dog.
Say it.
Now I'm telling it to you.
I'm listening.
I'm telling it to a legendary person.
I appreciate that.
Telling you, my legend. I'm being real with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that bad shit that motherfucker seen me doing, gun carrying and popping shit up and doing all that dumbass shit, bro. I did was a crash dumbass.
Damn.
I was a crash dummy.
That's real.
Nigga, I was a GoBot, nigga.
That's real.
I was a R2-D2, nigga. A
big
Voltron,
guy, yeah,
nigga.
big Voltron,
I'm
Power
talking
Ranger.
About could lay up there and call me for anything.
There.
And I'm coming. You feel me?
One sock on.
I look at myself like, you know, yeah, that's what I was. You dig? But I'm going to tell you the real truth about it.
Let's hear it.
You feel me? The Voltron and the R2-D2 and the crash dummy and all that shit.
Yeah.
That was a cartoon. In my heart, I was really loyal, dog.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I was loyal. I'm too loyal.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm the type of, you dig, you can leave me with $1 million.
Right.
You feel me? And be gone for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
When you come back, if $1 gone, I'm gonna tell you why that bitch, man, yeah, I had an ice cream truck came around his.
I was hungry.
I got
I
me
ain't
the
ate
ice
2
cream,
days.
bitch,
Yeah.
and everything else there. That's
and
why
that's
you was gone so long.
And nothing more valuable than a loyal, you know what I'm saying, friend, because I'm that guy. I'm loyal to my guys to the core, like over loyal. Even people I shouldn't have been. And I always prayed to have a friend like me. Yeah. And I did. Once again, shout out to my dog Slim, because he overdid it, right? And I always give him props. You know, he don't want to put me in the game with YouTube. He don't want to taught me so many things I thought I had, but I didn't. So when I finally found a friend like mine, that's when I became a millionaire. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was by myself out here running around doing all I want to do, how I want to do it, reckless. But when I found the compadre that could really, you know, add those extra pieces to the puzzle, that's when I became the man I am. That's the organic we know now. That retired his mom, got her a Benz truck, got her the crib on the lake feeding ducks every day that she glad she can do. You hear me? Yeah, my mom ain't worked in 2 years, brother. Yeah, from me being good. Me. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take my nieces to Disneyland. They think about Uncle Jarvis. They live like a Christmas tree, and you know that feeling, nigga. Yeah. If you that uncle with the bag and you do, and they see Uncle Jarvis running up, it's going and you down. That guy.
Yeah, he ain't got no limits. I get what I want.
That's what I didn't know.
And I'm protected.
And we know that.
Right.
And everybody, my whole family know. That's the one. Right. Don't say nothing. I'm coming. So it's like, for me to make that evolution of being so selfish and feeling like I had to do it by myself, when I got a compadre that put me in that motion and I gave it back to my family, that's my biggest joy. That's my biggest compliment to like my life every day I think about it, bro.
And
you know what I'm saying?
It's funny that you say that, because I'm gonna speak on a situation with Gates. You heard me? And I don't,
shout out to Gates.
When it get to Kevin Gates, I don't do a lot of talking.
Right.
Because that's what people look for.
Of course.
Oh, that is OG Boobie Black. He close to him, so whatever he says, that's the truth. You heard
right.
me? But if I do say something about Kevin, it's basically what you just said just now. You heard me? He always wanted to be the way he wanted them to be.
Right. And
some people don't understand that. Like, I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Kevin called me on the phone and told me, he said, don't go outside.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Don't go outside? What the f? We got some problem? Nigga playing?
Right.
I'm outside. I go out there.
Right.
But he didn't want me to go outside because he made a song about me called OG Boobie Black.
I heard that song.
All right? And he made this song with these people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People at Atlantic Records. And he told them people, they be like, well, who is this OG doing to you?
Right.
And he like, yeah, you know, that's my OG and this, that, and the third, bro.
Facts.
And all type of, you know, he just said a lot about me.
Yeah.
And not only that, we used to go places and all the line was on Kevin. The light was on Kevin.
Of course.
And when you see me, you know you're gonna see Kevin.
Right.
So that's why me and Kevin, we don't even hang together no more.
Right.
We don't do that. And the people are like, oh, that Kevin don't them. He don't fuck with Kevin. No, it's not like that. Yeah. We grown men.
Right.
When you see him, you're gonna see me. And when you see me, you're gonna see him.
No
That's
question.
the way it used to be. But Kevin always wanted to be the way he wanted them to be, bro.
Yeah.
And he always put people in a position so they could do, you know what I'm saying, what they needed to do to be whoever it is that he wanted them to be. He always wanted a nigga to be big. He used to be around people, and they'd be like, man, he'll be on interviews.
Big you up.
OG Boobie
every
Black.
time.
Man, that's my dude. Man.
Every time.
You know, big old man.
In the highest manner. Yeah.
He do that.
That's how people, see, that's what I'm saying. That's my dog Slim. Big you up.
I told dude, I'm like, man, Kevin lied on me. Take it the wrong way.
Right.
No, he lied on me because he made me look good in front of everybody, bro. Right. He made himself look small and made me look big.
Real nigga.
Right.
It always, and then people would do that, right? They'd be like, okay, you be nowhere without Kevin. Or they'd be like, I'll be nowhere without Slim. And you damn right. Yeah. Once you get you a Slim.
When me and
Kevin, once you get you a Kevin.
We started off doing videos in the back of we used to travel, when we used to go on tour, we had the trucks to Cars, and we used to do videos in the back of the truck. And Kevin used to always like, man, come on, let's do the video. Me not knowing, the only thing he wanted me to do is my name to get bigger.
Of course.
It is. I'm like, man, I don't want to do no video. I'm in the back of the truck full of weed.
He wants you to get your personality out there.
He always wanted, and I look at it like, it always him up when people around him ain't do what he said him to do.
Right.
Because he gave every fucking body.
That's
a
all
chance.
you gotta do was go.
He don't even ask. The dude responsible for so much. See these little videos and shit that he doing right now?
Yeah.
Man, that Kevin just got on this shit.
Right.
He just got on this shit.
Yeah.
If you could video every thing Kevin did in the past.
Crazy.
My God.
Because he came from a long lineage, because he's a talented motherfucker. So y'all might think he crazy, funny, but he's a talent. He got real skills. He sings, and he's a talented nigga. Yeah. So, like, people don't understand that part. And you grow up in this area, Baton Rouge in New Orleans, is a serious place. Ain't nobody not serious from there.
Right,
so to come out of that and be the person he is, he a different type of guy. Yeah. And you want to appreciate people like that, man.
I'm blessed to have him as a little brother.
Right.
You heard me? You
so
know
speaking of him, because y'all all BWA, right?
Yeah.
There's another guy I used to watch too, because like I said, I studied the greats who was charismatic motherfuckers. And this name, I don't know if you know him as much as Kevin does, but Young Mazy.
Mazy's my brother, man.
That was one of them niggas.
He was and still is, because his name is still alive. Mazy here with me right now.
Shout out to Young. I would, because that nigga.
He here with me right now.
The nigga said one thing on the vlog one day, like a bitch lucky. A bitch, I call her, like if I talk to her on the phone, that's a blessing.
Mazy had a thing that was going around, bro. You know, rest in peace to him, you know what I'm saying? Mazy had a thing that was going around. See, what people cannot deny is the truth.
Right.
Mazy had a thing that he was going around called Slap a Rapper.
Slap a Rapper contest.
And he was slapping them.
For sure he was.
I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
They had niggas ducking for Mazy in the club. He might try to slap me.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah.
And that's what he was. And Mazy was a giant. People didn't really look at him because a lot of people wasn't around him.
Right.
You know, Mazy was a fucking big bro.
Right.
Mazy tall like you.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, he did a lot. He showed me a lot. I learned a lot from him. I love Mazy, man. He was my type of nigga. Kevin used to see me and Mazy together. Man, you niggas with that dumb ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You
Two live wires together.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. So, like I said, I studied them type people. Like like people, if you don't know Mazy, look up Young Mazy. Go look at them old vlogs. Listen to him, and he was cold with his music.
Check him out.
Yeah.
Look him up on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know he's gone in his soul gone, but he's still here with me right now today, man. Rest in peace, Mazy.
Legendary motherfucker. And I salute him, like I said. But yeah, so now let's talk about the music. How'd you dive into the music? Because end of the day, you made a transition. I know it was a hustle, wasn't it? Or you like, nigga, I took it serious?
No. It was a hustle.
Okay.
It was a hustle, but I also have skills.
Okay. Yes,
you do.
Let
me tell you something.
Yes, you do.
Let me tell you something. It goes back to the brain. The more you feeding that knowledge, the stronger you gonna get.
Most definitely.
The more push-ups you do, nigga, the stronger you gonna get.
The more that motherfucking chest gonna hulk up on them.
The more you da-da-da-da-da-da-da on the microphone, the better you gonna get. And I had Kevin engineer Mills. Shout out to Mills. Mills the one who showed me how to, really taught me how to rap. Mills told me about ad-libs.
Yep.
Mills told me how to make a fucking verse.
Yep.
You heard me? But I always knew I could rap because I could say some
shit. Because you could talk. Yeah,
right.
you got the
telling Kevin, yeah, nigga, I got this song. Kevin, you look at me like, how many songs you got? This nigga, this bitch a hit. Go make 100 more.
Facts.
I'm like, go make 100 more.
Gotta make 100.
And he had, you know what I'm saying? He don't want to hear that shit.
Because he didn't put too much time in with it.
Right. He don't want to hear that shit, and he know what it is, you heard me? It wasn't he was saying I couldn't rap.
No.
He wasn't even saying that
Take it
rap
serious.
was bullshit. He was telling me, bro, make you a catalog, nigga.
Yeah.
You OG Boobie Black.
You already got
right
the name.
Here with me,
and
nigga.
With me,
when
nigga.
the camera on me, they see you.
Boom.
Stupid ass nigga.
Bring your ass on.
That's what he was telling me. I was ignorant to the fact.
Yeah.
You heard me? I was ignorant to the fact. You know, I fumbled the ball a lot of times.
It happens.
Because I was still in that ignorant mode where I wanted to do my own thing.
Of course.
You dig? Kevin always say, nigga, you got a hard head, you heard me? But he bought me out a lot of shit.
Yes, he
changed,
did.
He changed a lot of shit for me, bro.
Yes, he did.
You know what I'm saying? He put me in positions where I was great. You know, he put me around people that I'd have never been around if it weren't for him.
That's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a blessing. Shout out to Kevin. So, all right, let's make this transition then. So the music, boom, boom. Make sure you're streaming on all platforms. Now I see you in a relationship with a legendary individual also. That's in the game of
Stormy.
Man, Stormy.
Yeah,
like I saw one of her interviews.
I'm honored to say her name.
Man, I saw one of the interviews and I DM'd her way back. Now I've been on some shit. It was years ago.
Yeah.
But I was like, you a legend because I know that she talking like us.
Yeah,
and giving that pure shit though.
Yeah.
Like, no, I had nothing. Had my last month money had to go.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
she giving
yeah,
it up
yeah.
like that to living like that. So
Yeah.
how do you interact with a top level woman like that? You know what I'm saying? Man, talk about your lady, how y'all got together, brother.
Say, you know what's funny? Stormy, we was together like about a few days ago, and Stormy told me, she said, see, we pay attention to all our words.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't never supposed to be slipping.
Never.
You know what I mean? Our thing is this. We don't never make ourselves look bad for nobody.
Never.
Nobody. You got my back and I got your back.
Always.
That's how we roll. And she told me, she said, man, that was crazy what you did. That was stupid. That ain't make no sense.
Right.
You feel me? And I said, oh, so you calling me stupid?
Yeah.
She said, no, I ain't calling you stupid. I'm just saying that wasn't good what you did. I said, but I'm going to tell you this here. If you think I'm stupid, I'm going to show you how smart I am.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
Yeah. Ooh.
It up.
Oh, that had a lot to
Yeah. Because how could I be a man to have your attention if I'm stupid?
Explain that to me.
Yeah, that's what you do.
You one of the ones, ain't you?
Yeah.
I got you, so hey.
It's like, bro, I done had females that I done had relationships with, right? And we'll have everything going. Like, you know, communication, all this type of shit go, you heard me? But what happens when that bad day come or that mad day come? It's like, what they gonna do? Right. How they gonna feel? You got some females out here that straight bitches.
For sure.
They would do the lamest, pussiest, jivest shit, talk to your homeboy about you.
Can't wait.
Eat your nigga dick, whatever they
Chew
gonna
the balls, too.
But check it. One thing about Stormy, you heard me? We done been through the rain. I've been in the storm, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody to know, but me and her done had our own days.
For sure.
We had them. And I seen what she'll do.
She stood tall.
In those desperate motherfucking moments. I seen it.
Yeah.
And nobody can't tell me what the fuck I saw.
You was there.
Because your eyes ain't in my head, nigga.
I was there.
You heard me?
And that's what
you
it's about.
You can't tell me what I saw. I know how to define, you heard me? I know the real and the fake.
Right.
So what I like about Stormy is that me and her have a friendship that's unbreakable. Yeah. And you have to be like that with a mother. You got to be more their friend than more they, this my girl. Let me come here, baby.
Got to be best friends.
Nah, that's my dog. Look, check this out, babe. Look, you fine as a motherfucker.
Gotta laugh.
Go ahead and walk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lag back and watch these
now.
niggas drool.
Yeah.
But I get off when
biggest fan.
I get off at the end of the day when you're leaving with me. You feel me? Because the nigga watch you the whole day.
But who got you though?
Me? Yeah.
That what counts. You gotta be the biggest cheerleader for each other. When you got that real camaraderie, you can't go wrong with it.
I had, not to cut you off.
It's all good.
I had a lot of little shit people were saying, backlash, all type of shit was
saying.
Of course. Me Stormy hooked up, you heard me? And I salute her. You know why I salute her? Because you know when you mess with a woman of her nature, a woman of her caliber, a woman of her standards, what the haters gonna say? Come on, man.
Of course.
What they gonna say? Oh man, she ain't like that. He with her.
Right.
Yeah, he, you know, that's probably
Stormy
little toy.
Yeah.
You know, that's Stormy little, you know.
Yeah.
But she showed the world how she me.
No question about it.
She showed the world how she with me, bro. And she big up me on each and everything I do. She support me on each and every thing. I can say I got a cardboard box and I'm trying to cut this bitch and make a truck out of it. She gonna help me cut it.
She gonna
get on there. She gonna help me cut it, do everything. She support me with everything. And ain't nothing like having a supportive woman that already have her own. She don't need
that's
you,
different.
Nigga.
It's different.
She don't need you, nigga.
She wants you.
Yeah, Stormy's a fucking millionaire on top of a millionaire. She don't need no nigga like me.
She want you,
right?
nigga.
Because it's what I bring to the table.
Most definitely.
It's what I bring to the table, you heard me? I bring more to the table than just dick.
Money can't buy that. Dick ain't going to suffice that.
I bring more to the table than just a bag. Stormy not living off of me.
Right.
You feel me? I bring more to the table than just looks.
Come on now.
Nigga, I got conversation.
That's unlimited.
You sit me at the table with a nun. I'm talking about the one that wear all black with
the ain't
had
they
sit
never
me at the
fucked
table with her. You heard me?
Yeah.
Sit me at the table with her. I guarantee you she'll be different when she get up.
She gonna take that shit off, or what she gonna do?
She'll be different when she get up because women, particularly, do not want a man that can't think.
You got to be a thinker.
If you can't think, what can you do?
Right.
You could give her money.
Yeah.
You could.
Anybody could do that.
What you could do? You ride around with it. But if you can't think, what you could tell is if anything come to where she have to think herself out of a situation
to where,
you know what I'm saying, she need help. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, if you
gonna use your money?
I tell them all the time, like, you can sling that dick, and I do that, and all that other cool shit. I got the money, I do that, but when a woman looks at you as a spiritual leader and you bring them that guidance, that's when you got them.
Yeah.
All that other shit cool. But they look at you as that mental goddamn, liaison.
Yeah.
That's when you got them.
Yeah.
That's when they love you from the seed, though. You hear me? From the seed, though.
Yeah.
You this here, we here on the cerebral. Baby, you know what it is. It's for life.
Right.
We on a different type of time.
I could be in a whole different place. And it ain't like she'll be on my back or she'll be trying to find out. No, she already know the type of nigga I am. She know, man, OG not stupid. OG not gonna do no dumb ass shit.
It's your best friend.
To lose out on him. We got too much going on.
Man, we finna take over the world.
Yes, indeed. And when you have a woman that can help you,
yeah,
that's another plus. Because I don't give a what we do, nigga.
Yeah.
What we do as men. You heard me? It's always gonna be something that a woman could do. That is always gonna be something that a woman could do for us that we can't do for ourselves.
That's a damn fucking fact.
Believe that.
And only the truest essence of a woman gonna give you that. You know what I'm saying? And once you find that, like I say, embrace it.
Yeah,
ain't going for that ride.
Yeah,
strap
you
up.
got to.
It ain't too many of them left. You know what I'm saying? There's only a few left on this motherfucking planet. Now this shit get crazy. But you find one of the ones, you lock in with that, man.
Yeah.
All right, so with that being said, man, anything else you want to give to the people, Boobie? You know what I'm saying? Legendary individual, don't forget, stream his music on all platforms, but most importantly, documentary. What is it called again?
I ain't there yet.
Come on, man.
It's free on YouTube because I got a lot of crabs in the bucket, but the crabs are in the bucket. But what's under the bucket are the worms.
The wormy motherfuckers.
Are the worms, the maggot stuff. I won't give it to everybody, bro. Yeah. Everybody ain't got a debit card.
Facts.
That they could put on
Feed
file
the people, man.
And what you call them. Everybody ain't got, money where they could buy something, you know what I'm saying, and support me. I can't get mad because they can support me, but I can support them by giving it to them.
Yeah, your story is bigger than money. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because where you come from and how you live and you still here today, once again, that one is WON. Like, you won in life, so you want other people to win. Exactly. So you giving that story to these kids that's currently in the Magnolia, the Milford, the Callio, they going to see this shit like, damn, OGBB Black, that's him. He made it out of that. Look how positive he is. Look at this woman now.
Right.
Look at that nigga woman, nigga.
Yeah,
don't get it.
Yeah,
hey, nigga.
We'll pull up on your
and something machined up.
Show you something.
I mean, I seen no goddamn fleet now. So, like, if this nigga did that, you can too.
You could do it too.
Ain't nothing better in this world, brother, if we could give that to our people. If I can do it, you can too. I ain't better than you.
Nobody. Ain't no goat. Goats get sacrificed.
Come on, brother.
Why would I want to be a goat? As soon as they come to kill us, they come and get me
first.
That's
the first thing. Eat all type of goats,
I'm not greater than nobody. Right. We all have gifted talents. You heard me? We all have gifted qualities. It's something Mr. Organik could do that I can't do.
Right.
But I guarantee you something that I could do that Mr. Organik can't do.
Most definitely.
You know why? Because we have our own gifted qualities.
Everybody could be that nigga.
The eraser is on a pencil.
That's it.
For a reason.
That's it.
We make mistakes. Nobody's perfect, bro. You're not better than nobody.
Never.
How the fuck you a goat?
Facts.
A goat is an animal, man.
Right.
You ain't the greatest of all times.
Just relax.
You're the greatest of who you are.
And I tell them all the time, I'm the ram, the realest ever made.
Yeah, realest ever
made. You know what I'm saying? The realest ever made, ever with an A.
Bitch? Yeah,
ever with
bitch,
an A. Them big ram niggas be running, boom, knocking shit down. Them lamb, them ghosts look weak.
You laid up there and locked me in, nigga. I'm gonna take that and tell you to my
That's
shit.
It, ram.
My sign is Aries.
Oh, you already rammed up.
Yes, I'm rammed up,
Ram, nigga. Realest ever made.
Realest ever made. Y'all already know
ram with an A. So, yeah, man, and that's how we come with this shit, man. I hope everybody got this message. Run with it. Be something great. You know, ain't no big me's, no little U's. I always tell people, man, make yourself the most greatest you can be. It's a billion stars in this fucking galaxy, right? But we don't pay attention to them. They even say that the stars are the same size as the Earth, but we don't even care, right? We care about Saturn, Jupiter. There's only a couple of them, right? But it's billions of them.
Right.
So it's billions of people on Earth. So everybody is their own star, but make yourself the Earth. People around you is your solar system. Get you a Jupiter. Get you a Saturn. That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody else don't matter.
Right.
This is your world. Control it, grow it, and live it. This belong to you, man. Stop worrying about these irreplaceable. They just replaceable with shit, little dots in the air.
Yeah, it's like people could come and say anything about a person right now, and they tend to let that shit bother them.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I don't give a fuck what you say.
Don't matter.
Because you're saying what you're talking what you're talking about don't really mean nothing. I done had so much shit that happened to me in my life, bro, and I done survived it. You're looking at a survivor now. Matter of fact, an organic survivor.
From the seed,
not the
nigga.
fake survivor.
Ain't no
from
fake
the
shit.
seed, nigga.
Yeah.
You heard me? Yeah, you're looking at a survivor, bro. Take my life, take my story, and let it be a part of your life.
Facts.
And let you say that you could do the same. Yeah. Because where I'm from, niggas don't make it alive to see 25. You feel me? So that's double who I am.
Yeah.
Get to my age, man. Get 51.
It's a beautiful thing.
You heard me?
I'm 42.
I mean, live your life.
Yeah.
I done lived a lot. You heard me?
We living.
I done did a lot of shit, man. Live your life and add on to your memories. Because you know what? The only thing you got in life is two things. Yeah. A moment and a memory. Yeah. But with the memory, you extend it because you could keep it forever.
For sure.
The moment only lasts for a second.
It's a little moment. And I say it's memories and legacies. That's what I live by. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying in that deathbed, I'm laying there like, I think about all the shit I did. I'm sitting here with Boobie Black. Damn, that was legendary. I motherfucker jumped out of the airplane. Legendary. And then when I'm gone, them niggas gonna talk about me. That's my legacy. I'm gonna live forever. That's the gargoyle in me.
I said I wanted a statue built to me.
The gargoyle. You a gargoyle, nigga. That's the gargoyle. Because it immortalizes you. So, like, if I'm gone, but the people I touch, they gonna keep my name alive. That immortalizes me, right? But I got to have the statue. That's my last. I got to have a statue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That gotta look good.
One-arm statue.
Come on, champ. They be making them now type of niggas. You see them?
Yeah.
I need my shit gold. Do I need my wings on that nigga? And that nigga like this. Yeah. With that shit on him, nigga. Here lies the God, nigga.
Right.
But we up out of here, man. Listen, organically speaking, OG Boobie Black, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with the campaign, man. Do everything you can do to grow, not just maintain. Remember, it's S.R.T.F. From the seed to the root to the tree to the fruit, we gonna keep it organic, just like the motherfucking planet. You hear me?
One more thing I got to say before we leave.
It's on you.
Check this out. The more you do for yourself is the better that you'll get in life. And I done a lot of things for myself, you feel me? I'm like a spider. I'm trying to work every leg and try to have streams of income coming in like 8, 9, 10 different ways because that's what it's about. So I want y'all to lay up there and check out my documentary. I gave it to y'all for free. That's I Ain't Dead Yet, OG Boobie Black. I want y'all to go down and download my book. I have a book.
Get that.
It's an ebook. The name of the book is OG 50 Diamonds. Yeah. I see a lot of slick shit.
Yeah, give it to
I see a lot of slick shit.
Yeah,
they're reading the 48 Laws of Power and all these other, the Art of Seduction and all these things. But do you know those guys? Do you know the person that wrote that book?
Do they look like you?
I'm OG Boobie Black, 9 times out of 10. You done been in the show with me. You heard me? I done been all over the world. I used to open up for Kevin Gates.
Let's go.
You know who the f I am. You dig what I'm saying? Support them that you know because you know they ain't talking that.
Please do.
They talking that real shit.
Eat that.
So y'all check out my book, man. OG 50 Diamonds. It'll teach a lot of people about some things that OG speaking about. Matter of fact, it'll help a lot of people. You know what I mean? Because I'm giving a lot of advice. You know, some of y'all that's out here on that scary shit, it'll give you some heart. It's like a Wizard of Oz. Man. Yeah, it'll help y'all.
It'll help you. I made an analogy about Wizard of Oz, right? It was like, even though he played the game, right?
He played the role.
And he was hiding in the back, but in the day.
Dog exposed him.
But in the day, that nigga, that still was his city, though.
That was his city.
He faked it to make it. He faked it to make it, but he made it.
He made it, right.
That Emerald City was shit.
Yeah.
He was running that bitch. He was pretending, but did he really complete the mission? Yeah. And I would tell people all the time, don't be scared to fake it to make it a little bit.
And he got the broom from the witch.
Come on, champ.
Sent them out there to get it. Yeah. I'm going to give you some heart to come back with it, you heard me?
Straight up.
Yeah.
And that's the game. People don't be scared to fake it to make it because the whole game is to make it.
Yeah, you
look at the odds.
Yeah,
all that. We made it. We won, nigga. 51. Yeah. I'm up out of here, man. Organically speaking, man. 3 y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.